So welcome everybody to a 20-minute pranayama and meditation. So today the type of meditation I'm going to lead is a combination of meditation on the breath with mantra. And mantra, the definition of mantra is a tool for thinking. So basically it is a word or a phrase that can anchor your mind when you meditate, because our mind's habit is to be distracted. So we'll start with the breath and then move into the mantra. The mantra I'm going to use for us, which is an offering to you, is the mantra Soham. And Soham in Sanskrit means I am that. So it's just a reminder that we already have everything we need. We're already part of, connected to whatever divinity is your personal, preference, or what you were raised with, or your lineage. And it's just beautiful. The other nice thing about Soham is it sounds like the breath once we're doing the breath in meditation. And I'll cue you, on the inhale, you'll kind of say so, and then ham. And the vibration of it is very soothing, at least in my experience. It resonates with me. So that's the one I most frequently use. It's an option. If you want to use another mantra, some people use Shanti, which is peace, Shanti. Satnam, truth, I am true, truth is my identity. And if Sanskrit isn't resonating with you, you can also use something like Amen, for example. It's beautiful. And Amen translated is so be it. So what a lovely mantra to use. You can use part of a prayer. Some people will kind of say the Our Father or lines from the Our Father, or thy will be done. So you just kind of pick your mantra. I'll lead Soham, give it a try today or something else. And then as you work with this meditation throughout the week, it's important that it resonates and it has meaning for you. Okay, so we'll get started, and I'm gonna start today. We're gonna mix it up a little bit, and I'm gonna start with some movement first, then we'll do Kalabhati breathing or breath of fire, followed by alternate nostril breathing, and then our meditation. Okay, so just bring your hands to your knees. Get nice and long. I always, cue some frequently, just bring your hand to the top of your head and extend out through your tailbone and to the top of the head so you feel really long. Excellent. And then take your left hand and stretch it up overhead. Nice big breath, anchoring your left hip down. And then take it over to the right. And then what we're really doing right here is just moving the spine throughout this little warm-up that I'm going to take you in through. It's just moving the spine in all different directions. And use nice, smooth breaths. So we're just kind of prepping our bodies and our minds to sit and get still. Good. Okay, then just kind of bring your arms up overhead. Breathe into your lungs, and then another little arch. It's just a nice little bigger stretch for the intercostal muscles so that you can have more capacity for your lungs. Great, excellent. And then now bring your hands to your shins first, and try to focus the cat-cow on the part of your spine from the belly button to the tailbone. So just kind of working on the lumbar sacral region, just a couple little inhales, exhales, just getting some space. I like to often think about space, especially in like meditation, yoga. We all need lots of space right now, just to, things are just evolving, moving. Space for whatever, so that we can just absorb whatever we have and face today. Okay, now bring them to your knees. Bigger cat-cow. Sometimes I just heard a little crack. Sometimes your body is just waking up in the morning. So just smooth inhales and exhales. So the practice is starting now, just smoothing out the breath, the mind. Now take your neck into it too. So when you inhale, you'll look up, exhale, look down. Good, and then come back to center and just do a few little barrel rolls. Great, and then kind of take it in the opposite direction. Awesome. And then we're going to look to let's go to the left first, back to center, then the right. Remember to just lengthen the back of the neck slightly. The chin is down slightly. So we want to remember that we want always our neck to just be an extension of the rest of the spine. Okay, after this last one, we're going to inhale our arms up overhead. Take your right hand to the left knee, extend up, and then gaze goes over the left shoulder. Try to lengthen your inhales and exhales to be 5 counts each. Just the tone of our breath. We're just setting the stage for the rest of the day. Now lengthen up through the spine, particularly the back of the neck, and then nice and slowly hold the twist, but just take your gaze over your left shoulder. And just breathe. Arms go up through center. Take it over to the right this time. Just your first couple breaths here, you just extend out through the spine, trying to keep your pelvis square. Then lengthen the back of the neck. Slowly take your gaze over the left shoulder. Awesome. Now come back to center. So we're going to start with Kapalabhati breathing or breath of fire. And it's just a forced exhalation, passive inhalation. So we'll inhale and then it's just a out the nostrils. You want to try to focus on the movement being below the belly button. So a lot of times when people are learning, they're cued to just have your fist. 2 things. If you're menstruating, it's recommended that you don't do it. Also, if you have been, we're all a little anxious right now. If you're a little overwhelmed, try to have your breaths be very focused. Sometimes in breath of fire, Kapalabhati breathing, you go a little faster, which is okay if you're feeling settled. It's a fabulous breath, but just know it's very stimulating. So you want to do what supports whatever's going on for you today, okay? So the option for anybody who wants to do something different, just breathe nice deep breaths into your belly. We're going to do 3 rounds, okay? So get nice and ready, lengthen the spine, take a nice inhale in, and begin. Release all the breath. Now take a big inhale in, sip in as much air as you can, then hold the breath, feel a lifting of the pelvic floor, chin slightly towards chest. Just watch your own unique energy. We're containing it, we're harnessing it. And then lift the chin and release the breath. And just observe. Smooth breath while you're just letting the effects of this just assimilate throughout every cell in your body. Okay, round 2. Nice inhalation in and begin. Release. Breathe that big breath in through the nostrils. Hold the breath, lift the pelvic floor, chin comes towards chest, so you're just containing the energy engaging Mula Bandha, Jalandhara Bandha, otherwise known as locks. We're locking in the energy we're creating through the breath, directing it in a place that's life affirming. Good. Lift the chin, release. Have the intention of just getting still and focused. Okay, last round. Inhale in and begin. And release. Inhale in. Chin towards chest. Lift the pelvic floor. Just observe the energy you're building. Lift the chin, release. Take a moment to watch and observe. Okay, you're going to take your hands, then your right hand, then index finger and middle finger. Take the thumb to your right nostril, ring finger to your your left nostril. Just take a moment to just inhale and exhale. And then inhale in through both nostrils. Close the left nostril, exhale right. Inhale right. Close left, right nostril, exhale left. Inhale left. Close left, exhale right. Inhale right. Close right, exhale left. Inhale left. Close left, exhale right. So now continue on your own. You switch nostrils after the inhale. Have the intention of smooth, even breath. So alternate nostril breathing, we're just kind of balancing out our energy, clearing our channels, subtle energy channels. Just a reminder, after an inhale, we change nostrils, exhale, inhale, switch, exhale, inhale, switch. Okay, after your next exhalation, out the right nostril, just release your hands. Take a moment to just allow everything to settle as you return to a very smooth breath in, smooth breath out. Your hands can be on your thighs, either down or up, like you can use a mudra, or you can just have the hands clasped in the center, whichever is most comfortable for you. Okay, so just do any adjustment you need to. If you want a pillow to sit on, get ready to move into meditation. And just observe the body. Just subtly root down through the tail, lengthen up through the spine. Trying to get a long, straight back, skull resting over the torso. Relax the top of your head. Relax the back of your skull. Relax your forehead, your face. Relax your shoulders. Relax your chest center and just draw your awareness to the heart. The intention of your heartbeat being calm and stable. Relax your belly and your abdomen. Relax the low back. Relax your hips. Relax your legs. Relax your feet. Have the intention of letting go and deeply relaxing the body and the mind. Now draw your awareness to the belly and just notice how on the inhale, the belly moves away from the spine. On the exhale, it draws back in. Inhale, it moves away. Exhale, it draws back in. Using the breath as a place to anchor our mind. And our mind will slowly become still. Just continue to watch the belly. The navel moves away from the spine on the inhale, drawing in on the exhale. Now draw your awareness just to the subtle sound of the breath you can hear on the inhale and on the exhale. And on the inhale, hear the sound subtly. You can say it silently to yourself, but hear the sound so on the inhale and hum on the exhale. So hum. I am that. We're already whole, supported. So just allow that feeling of being connected, held, complete, to resonate through your entire body with every time you hear or say the mantra. So on the inhale, hum on the exhale. Continue with the intention of the body being relaxed. The intention of letting go, all of your awareness is on either the belly, inhaling and exhaling, or the sound of your mantra on the inhale and exhale. Now, if your mind still tends to get distracted or move, continue to watch the belly or your mantra. Otherwise, as the mind stills, start allowing your awareness just to dissolve in this greater presence that you may be able to tap into as you sit in meditation. And if it's not there for you today, because meditation takes practice and consistency, just continue to follow your breath or your mantra. And over time, we will get better at quieting the mind and tapping into greater presence. Every breath, allow yourself to feel you're tapping into joy, love, light, healing. And begin to slowly start deepening the breath a little. Draw your awareness to your physical body. You can slowly lift your gaze, open your eyes. So bring your hands to heart center. Thank all of you for joining me this morning. May all beings be happy. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be safe. May all beings live their life in ease. Namaste, everybody.